Aisha calls out Reno Omokri. Bring Back Our Girls campaigner Aisha Yusuf has described Reno Omokri, a disgraced aide of former President Goodluck Jonathan, as a political terrorist. Yusuf, who is a renowned critic of government, said Omokri used the name of kidnapped Dapchi schoolgirls Leif Shaibo to enrich himself. Using the hashtag "Where is humanity?", Yusuf questioned the one-sided activism. Political terrorists like Reno Omokri will talk about Leif Shaibo and use her for his selfish gains. Guy drop book like say he gets manuscripts before she was abducted. But we'll never talk about Chibok girls because they were abducted under the government he served. It will be recalled that Omokri wrote a book and made t-shirts and face caps in the name of Le Shaibu, but was accused of using the proceeds from her name for himself, while the family of the abducted Dapchi girls got nothing. Omokri is yet to deny the claim that he converted proceeds from the sale of the book for personal use. It was also reported that he received donation on behalf of the Shaibu's family, which he did not remit. Thank you for listening to this news. So funny. Aisha Yusuf, in fact, she is a very good critic, and she's very, very sound and loud when it comes to um, uh, airing a view on political matters. You understand? Well, I used to listen to most of her comments and agitation. She has been very, very sound and also on point. But then, based on what she has just said about Omokri, well, I won't say I know much about it, but what I'll just say is that Omokri, I don't think he has he did that for a purpose. I would like Aisha Yusuf to understand something. At first, Omokri's purpose and reason of writing that book is not to heed or to get proceeds from from what he has written. Definitely, he knows that he will sell it and get something, but he never knew that that book will go haywire. He never knew that that book will go so high that it will bring him more than what he actually expected. She understand. But then I will tell you that at first he has that curiosity to write about Le Charibou. She understand. As a writer, he believes that that is how he can be able to pass his own message to the public. That is how he can be able to reach out to the public that look, this is what this lady is passing through. This lady really needs our support. How can you support me? Are you getting it now? But he never knew that this and doing this we bring him so much proceeds. We bring him so much returns. You understand? All right. So that is one thing you really need to understand, Aisha Yusuf. But then getting so much from the proceeds and not helping the family with what he made. I'll say that, see, sometimes things doesn't come to one's mind so easily. You understand? Sometimes people remind people of what they should be able to do. People don't just have it in mind that, oh, this is what I need to do, this is what I should do. I'm not trying to defend Omokri, but I'm trying to speak out based on my observation. You understand? Okay, so that is what I feel that actually happened. So if you are like a person that has called Omokri personally and say, oh look, man, with at least now that you've been able to make out a lot from writing about from the write-up of this lady, why don't you at least assist the family, support the family with at least with something? You understand? Support them. You understand? I know, I'm very, very sure that Omokri will support. Omokri will, will support, definitely. He will, for sure. He will not let them down. But that didn't happen because it wasn't in his mind. You understand? It wasn't in his mind. Alright? So I would like you to understand that Omokri never had that in mind at first. I get it. He never had that in mind at first. So that really happened because he never have it in mind. Okay, so don't be so in a hurry to criticize Omokri. Don't be so much in a hurry to bring him down. He's a good critic like yourself. You understand? Then speaking about Chibo girls and the Dapchi girls, see, you are also a critic. You understand now? And also as a writer, I will tell you that writers write what they see at present and what actually comes to their head that particular moment, and what the environment is actually talking about, what is happening at present. That is what they write. You understand? He was able to write about Dapchi girls because that is what was was uh, was in vogue in government at that period. Everybody was like, the Dapchi girls, they must be released. They must be assisted. The federal government need to intervene. So Omokwe looked at it and say, look, let me write something that will at least help get the minds of Nigerians and make them see reason why we have to go for these girls. You understand? So that is what you really need to understand. You both are one. You both are just the same. But then one thing that is different is that Omokri is a writer, while you just a natural critic. Okay? Do you understand? So, my viewers, based on what Aisha Yusuf have just said, I'm not trying to defend Omokri, but I'm speaking as a natural political analyst. You understand? Okay? So please don't hesitate to leave your own comments below the comment box. Okay? Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.